Hey everyone, CC Genesee here with a deck profile on
Tales of Exila.
obviously Alucard.
Okay.
Alucard right here has the unique ability to deactivate for 0 when something is killed the turn and you control a vampire. He also has the ability where you can tap him to deal to give minus 300 health to target Resonator, which could come quite useful. I just missed the days where you legitimately just said, okay, tap, kill, alright, restand. Yeah, that used to be a thing.
How?
Back in the days when we didn't know there was that turn one, there was no turn one. There was no restand. There was no stand phase.
Ah.
So if you want to do that, you skip your turn. You basically skip your mana turn.
Sad.
Yeah. So when he activates, he has flying. He has imperishable, the OG perishable. No regalia is required. And when he kills something, he takes it. It becomes a vampire. Still has all his races.
It's pretty crazy. Now that I think about it, since it's kind of easy to bring out, why don't more people use it? Especially since you don't need Death Sight to steal things.
Because reasons.
Sounds logical enough.
We play 4 Scorched Bales. Red-black, very popular color combination. We all know the reasons why.
What are the reasons?
Flames of Outerworld.
That's reason enough.
Yep. 4 Blackstones.
Do they all have to be from the Vengolf set?
No. I just like Vengolf set.
Alright.
Little Redstone, best stone in the game still. And Gribalesta Stone. It lets you sign into Abdul. And as well as the unique ability to tap it in a black to give -2 to J/Resonator, which could be quite useful.
How often do you find yourself actually using that ability?
When I really need to kill something off when I had no kill spells.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, to the Resonators, we play 4 Vampire Servants. This card just says you cannot target other vampires besides himself, but take note, if it's not like in Yu-Gi-Oh, where if you had 2 cards that say you cannot target, it does not do that. If there's 2 Vampire Servants on the field, 2 or more Vampire Servants on the field, you can still target the Vampire Servant. This also protects Alucard.
Why run that over Valentina's Zealot or
Because
the other protection
it's a vampire. It protects vampires.
Do you find it more or less effective than those cards?
Definitely more effective.
Sounds good.
It's basically Joan of Arc as a 1-drop.
Yes.
I think it's Joan of Arc as a 1-drop. Like, come on. Next we play for Laura. She has a Stratos. She decks in. She searches for all vampires, including herself. Pretty much the whole spiel.
Do you think that she's actually more useful in that deck in particular in comparison to her oft-used incarnate deck?
Well, mainly because she has more options to search besides herself and Carmilla, yes. But other cases, she always is just a good card in general. She gives you a net +1. And she's always just a good incarnation fodder because she just replaces herself on the spot.
That is true. That is true.
We're next we play 4 Vampire Staff. I got the Halloween promo, so I had to play it.
Good God. That is gorgeous.
Yes.
Seeing it up close. Words do not do her justice.
So she has a really cute ability. Gaining life in this game is really rare. So I really like the ability just to gain life in general. Healing is so scarce in this game. I mean, it's small increments of health, but it does make a difference.
Do you always recommend using the promo version over the regular one?
I mean, if you have the promo version, there's no reason why not to run it.
Okay.
I run 2 Scion. I'd probably be playing more of this guy if I wasn't playing the other card. This guy's really good. He's big. He has the gain 400, lose 400 health. He's really strong. I like it a lot. Definitely one of the better vampires that came out, and I'm so happy about it.
So by the other card, I'm assuming you mean
Zero.
Not Elizabeth.
Yes, we play zero, because zero.
Why?
She has the ability to quick cast. She makes everything loose flying. Plus, -2/-2 on the board is really strong. Just a really good card in general.
So no Elizabeth?
Not Elizabeth.
Okay, well.
And then we play the staple of all Alucard decks, 2 Carmillas. If you want, you can bump this up to more. I play 2 personally because it's more of a tempo-based game right now, less control. I slide it into Carmillas. I didn't have the side deck with me since I actually never really built the side deck. This was just mainly for a fun deck. But if I actually want to take this to competitive play, I will be building a side deck for this soon later on. So now we go for spells. For spells, I play, well, I guess Regalia's for Leviathan Sword. But they're spells in general.
That it is.
Giving Alucard's swiftness is really strong, and especially since I showed you guys in the video, you can just finish off your opponent with it by itself.
That you can. That you can.
The imperishable is not required. Then I play
only in the most extreme circumstances.
3 Bloodsucking Impulse. Bloodsucking Impulse can work with Alucard because it says target vampire, since Alucard is a vampire. You kill something with Alucard with this card. Alucard takes 0 damage. You take their creature. It becomes a vampire. And you gain life. Half his defense.
My only question here is, why isn't there 4?
Because of reasons. Other cards.
Other cards. Yeah,
because sometimes you don't always have Alucard on the field, and you need something to kill it.
Okay, fair enough.
And if it said target J/Resonator, this would be an instant 4-of.
Yes.
Then we play 3 Demon Flame, early game kill spell, late game kill spells as well. Just really good card in general.
Why that over Thunder?
I like Demon Flame more because it just mainly prioritizes minions. Thunder even finishes off what Thunders can't finish off. So let's say I swing with let's say Allura. They block with Mephistopheles. Kill Mephistopheles.
There he goes. Bye, Mephistopheles.
Bring out Dracula.
Beautiful.
Next we play 3 Duel of Truth. This card works insanely with Alucard because you make them fight. If Alucard doesn't die, you take the creature. That's pretty much the reason why you want to run it. Because, Duel for Truth is an amazing card no matter what.
That it is.
My favorite.
Until it gets rotated out.
Yeah.
God bless.
Then 4 Stoning to Death. Because kill spells are kill spells. Guaranteed kill spell. Very strong. I don't play Endless Nights because it's too mana cost heavy. And as you see from the deck, there's barely any heavy cost besides the 3 cost. Next I play 3 Flames of Outer World. Flames of Outer World is a very strong card. Cannot be chased. Kills both Resonators and Rulers. Finishes them off. Kills Valentina 2.0 on the spot. When it's a table off-centered like this.
Hold up. There you go.
Alright, now where was I saying? Okay. He kills Valentina 2.0 on the spot.
It's okay, I'm sure no one noticed.
Yeah.
Why not 4?
Because you get too cloggy at times and you really don't need a 4.
Okay. Makes sense.
So it's the same reason why I only ran 3 Duel Truths, 3 Demon Flames.
Options.
You run less red than you do black, so you want more black than red. Next I run 3 Alvarez. Alvarez gives all vampires buff, including Alucard himself. So this becomes a 16/16 Alucard, fear me. And then it has a really good ability to, well, it would be better if it didn't pay to black, but this is before all the additions became uber broken. So you pay to black, add a vampire to your hand. So you basically get to recycle Carmillas, recycle Laura's, recycle Scions, and all that good stuff. And I play the 1 Dark Pulse. The 1 Dark Pulse is basically to help kill the mono red matchup, or even help you against Valentina 1.0 matchup. I've seen the trouble really with really aggressive red decks this deck really just wins against control, mainly because what can you do to Alucard in control?
That's true. Why Dark Pulse over Awakening at the end?
This doesn't kill my 3/4 drop.
That's true. That's a big thing. Well, thank you very much.
This is also an instant.
That is a good point. That is a very good point. So, you have any closing words, any closing statements for the aspiring Alucard users out there?
Alucard's a very fun ruler. I love them a lot, especially back in the older formats. I don't know how you'll do right now, but I feel like a lot of the older rulers still have very great potential to show up nowadays. So don't give up hope on the older rulers and just keep on playing.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Thank you very much for your time. That was CCCCCCC Genesis doing his thing with the Alucard. We really appreciate it. Feel free to comment on the doobly-doo down below. Tell us what you think. And don't forget to be awesome.
If you guys want to watch good RPG videos, go to my channel.
Tales of Exilic.
No.
Right, DFTBA.